Hey everyone, it's Jeff from Modern Combat and Survival. In this training segment, we've got a really cool training drill for you with your firearm to be able to respond tactically to an ambush. Go ahead and check this out. Okay, one of the things we talk about in our extreme close combat shooting course is that most gunfights happen because of either escalated arguments or ambushes. In this case, we're going to be talking about the ambush. A good example of this is like the knockout game drill that's now taken off all over YouTube as well as the world, which is basically where somebody comes up and tries to punch somebody and knock them out with one punch and then take off. Well, criminals might be able to do this too because they don't want to fight, right? They want to just be able to take you when you're not aware, be able to strike you, take your money, and or continue to attack you and just go. So you've got to be able to fight, not just where you know a threat is coming to be able to determine shoot or don't shoot, but when you don't see the attack coming and you've already been hit. Okay, this drill is going to allow you to do this. In fact, this is something we learned from the military from physical fitness course. So all you have to do is we're going to have a bat. You can have your training partner or you can use a stationary object. We are going to be using, this is all dry fire. Jake here has a SIRT training pistol. I've got an airsoft gun, but I won't be using my gun in this situation. We've got a baseball bat, and I'm going to use the Bob training dummy as well. Okay, so all he's going to do is we're going to simulate that he's been hit upside the head and has been knocked virtually not unconscious, but is dizzy. This is the type of thing that you're going to, if you're unconscious, you're not going to be able to fight back, right? But if you're just kind of woozy, you've got to be able to fight that because the person might be coming after you. So the drill is, Jake here is going to go ahead and put the bat down on the ground and put his forehead on the bat, and he's going to circle around the bat 5 times to be able to get himself dizzy. Okay, you want to keep the bat stationary like that, and then 5 times around to get yourself dizzy. 10 times is better. For this purpose, we're just going to use 5 times. Okay, he's going to run 5 times. He's going to get up. I'm going to use the Bob training dummy to continue to attack him. He's got to get to his weapon to be able to defend himself. Now we're going to talk about 3 main points that you need to know to respond to this type of attack. Okay. All right, here we go. So go ahead and bat goes on the ground. Okay, 5 times around. Okay, one more time. All right, break. Okay, all right. So as you can see, this is very difficult. It's just gonna, that type of a situation where you're falling backwards is gonna be something you're gonna have to deal with, okay? So some of the main training points that you wanna look at here that you saw Jake do was, number 1, you've gotta get your center of gravity low. The further up you are, the dizzier you're going to be. You need a wide, stable base to be able to give yourself some stability and a foundation to be able to try and get back your balance as quickly as possible. The second thing he did, which was basically you still have this person attacking you, you want to take both hands and shove up into the face of your attacker. You want to get them off balance because you've got to get to your weapon. You're already challenged because you're already woozy. You've got to be able to get to your weapon as quickly as possible. If you've got somebody on top of you, trying to do a one-hand push off or a one-hand draw is not going to work. So you focus in on the immediate threat, which is getting this person back so you can get to your weapon. Then you saw him actually draw his weapon. From there, you've got to be able to, through the entire movement, no matter what happens, you've got to be able to draw your weapon and stay on target. In this case, Jake was still woozy, falling backwards. He was continuing to pull the trigger. If you might not have been able to see the laser, he might not have actually been in the actual camera things. But as he was falling down, I could see the laser going off, and he was continuing to pull the trigger even as he was going down, and it was on track. Okay, so go ahead and remember those 3 points. Get yourself a bat, a training dummy, a training partner, and some sort of a good training aid like a SIRT training pistol, airsoft, something like that you can use. Give this drill a try. Go ahead and leave your comments here underneath the video so that you can let us know what are your thoughts. What are some things that we did right, we did wrong, other tips that we can use in this drill ourselves. Share your experience, share your thoughts and tips and tricks. Okay, and also don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at our website at moderncombatandsurvival.com, our digital training magazine, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, until the next training segment, train hard, stay safe, prepare now.